Good morning, Spurs fans. It's Wednesday morning, it's match day. It's match day 4 in the Champions League and our home game against Eintracht Frankfurt, which I fully expect us to win tonight. We showed last week, even though it was a goalless draw, that we were a better team than Eintracht. And I think the home fans tonight can make a huge difference, make plenty of noise. Let's scare those Germans and intimidate them. And get a quick start, get a quick goal, and we won't have a problem. Because there was a few surprises in the Champions League last night. Manchester City actually didn't score, which is the first time in about 10 years. And Juventus getting beaten away to Haifa of Israel. So there are shocks out there, so let's make sure the lads aren't the victims of another one tonight. Just on a player front, I see Troy Parrott has injured himself quite badly. Hamstring, I think, and he's going to be out for a number of weeks. And the sad thing is, he injured it celebrating his first ever goal for Preston at the weekend there in a 3-2 win at Norwich. So I think he's pretty depressed about the whole thing because it was his first championship goal this season, and apparently he's been doing very well for Preston, even though he hasn't been scoring. So hopefully he'll get better soon and gets back into things, probably after the World Cup break. We seem to have another player coming back from injury tonight, Lucas Moura. Apparently he's going to be on the bench. But I don't think Conte is going to risk Kulusevski. He's still, I think, 5% short. So rather than risk him and get another injury, as can easily happen, he'll probably keep him fresh for Saturday against Everton, which is another game that we're expected to win, and I think we will win. I think all of Ireland at the moment is jumping for joy after the ladies soccer team qualified for the World Cup last night after beating Scotland 1-0 at Hampden Park. It's an immense achievement, considering that only 5 years ago the girls had to nearly go on strike to get proper conditions, proper kit, proper changing facilities. It has been told that they had to change in the toilets at the airport one time before a match. So things have moved on slightly since then, and they owe great lot to Vera Pauw, the manager, who's done a fantastic job with them. The Google thing seems to be rumbling on. There doesn't seem to be any decision whether that's going to happen or not. These talks will have a habit of going on for a while, and if Google have dealt with hard taskmasters in the past, they now know what it's like to deal with Daniel Levy. He will not accept anything less than he expects to get for the ground, and that's good because the money will come in very handy to maybe pay down the debt and also to ensure that it'll give us a fantastic opening for promoting the club worldwide, especially in the large populated areas of America, and now where soccer is becoming very, very popular. And I'm sure David and Jack won't mind me plugging a program on THFC Till I Die last night. If you didn't see it, please get over and look at it. It's an interview and a talk with the great Spurs legend Mickey Hazard. Now, I was only able to see it for a few minutes of it last night because I was working, but you should go over and have a look at it. Dermot and Ellie and Brad Matthews were on asking Mickey questions about his career in Spurs, and good show, excellent show. And that guy, if he cut his veins, he'd bleed Spurs blood. He is a true legend. Anyway, that's all for now. I hope that tonight, about 9:30, 9:45, we're all in very good humour after a resounding win against Frankfurt. And then we can always look forward to the Everton game on Saturday. So until then, come on, you Spurs.